Hey guys, so I'm going to show you really quick how to use the templates that I made for you to put a grid over your image. So the first thing you want to do is determine whether your image is more of a square or more of a rectangle. Mine's more of a rectangle, so I'm going to use the 4x6 grid from Google Drawings. So I've already made it for you. So we know that the template's 4x6 inches and also that the grid is a 1-inch grid. So while I'm waiting for that to load, I'm going to go ahead and insert the image of my person. Okay, so there's the grid. So I'm going to go ahead and go to image, and I already have one saved in my drive. So I'm going to take this and put it in, but my image hasn't quite been sized yet to the background. So I know that my template is what I want the image to be ultimately. So I'm going to have to make the image larger. So I want to drag diagonally. Remember what we learned? We don't want to stretch it out by pulling horizontally or vertically. So I'm going to try to fit it as close as I can to my template, and if I need to crop it, I can. So I can come up here and use the crop tool and bring it in just a little bit so that it matches my template. I'm going to hit enter, drag it down just a little bit. I can kind of check on the sides here just to make sure it fits. Okay, looks like that's perfect. But right now my layer is over my grid, so I'm going to flip that. So if I 2-finger click on my image, I have the option to do order, and I'm going to send it backward so that my grid is now over my person. So now I have my picture, and I also have my grid over it so that I can see it. I can also go and recolor my image into black and white. Oh shoot, it picked up my grid. But anyway, I want to click on the picture and then I can image it or change it to black and white, just like what we did in Google Drawings. Okay, so there I have it. So you should have this saved in Google Drawings, but go ahead and print it. So we definitely still want to be able to see the picture by itself without the grid, just because sometimes the grid covers a little bit of it. But this will do all the gridding work for you so that you don't have to go in, print it, and use a ruler to measure again. So hopefully it saves you a little bit of time and trouble. And then you have your image ready to use.